Hello and welcome to Stu's Long Straight Workshop, where things come to be repaired when they've had trouble elsewhere or mistreated, or in this case homemade. I don't know, but it's certainly a possibility here. This is in a case which suggests it's an Emerson. It's American, but whether it is at an Emerson or not, I don't really know. This set came from the antique centre at Rossendale, and might pay a bit of the odds for it, but it's an interesting set that I just had to. You know, it happens that way sometimes. No model number on it. There's no chance to get a circuit. No. When that happens, what you do, particularly with American set, is look at the valves. Okay. 35 Z5, that's the rectifier. 58 L6, that's the 8-foot pen sword. 12 SDA7 is a pen sword amplifier of some kind. Pull it at RF, and 12 SK7. These sets are what is called TRF sets. They do not use an IF set. There are no IF coils, none at all. RF, straight to audio. It's not the most brilliant sets that way. These aren't, but they can work fairly well. So with this one, now we're going to pop the bench. First thing we do is have a look around it and see what we can find. We've got the valves. First of all, with this one, all the 4 valve heaters together add up to about American mains voltage. Got the transformer here, by the way, for that. Okay. And the AX2, of course, goes to one of those. Transformer is up there as well. The 8-foot transformer is up there, and of course it feeds all the valves as well. The normal way for start with the pen tub. So always power supply, amplifier, IF, non-RF. Always go back from the amplifier, back from the mains plug towards the speaker. Same as always. But always here, have a look before we go any further. This set actually, I will confess I have had it on briefly. It does appear to work, but not terribly well. Not just because of the problem with it being a TRF, but there's something else as well. So let's have a look and see what's going on. Inside here, by the way, the valve's properly in, thank you. It's had some work done on it in the past. It's had 1 or 2 caps changed, but surprisingly not the cap that needs to be changed on this. That has not been changed at all on this. So why, I don't know. But what we'll do therefore is we'll plug it in, we'll switch it on, and we'll see what it does. The set is now plugged in, switched on, and we're on waiting with bated breath for it to come on. By the way, this set does not have an on switch at all, none. That's what makes me think it's a homebrew set. It's had a work done to it, I know, but as for what, well, I hate to say it, I really do. So, while it's coming up, by the way, carefully.
Even when they were kids, when they were teenagers coming through, was Callum's going to be the best.
There we are, looking. Right.
Do you see that now with the
Well, set working, not necessarily a healthy set. So,
yeah, I think so. And listen, I've got limited experience of boxing. We're just being
look and we'll see what's where.
He looks different, I don't think, you know, for they're not small FIC.
Starting with that.
He just looks a perfect specimen for any sport. Really, could be, you know, he looks like a footballer, a swimmer, anything.
Boxing one side.
Perfect, you know, physique for boxing with that long reach, and it's almost been waiting for Callum in some ways. He was the youngest one coming through. A lot of them got spoken about before.
It's okay.
Obviously, they were professional.
Well, the Americans actually tend to be because the voltage isn't as high, but it's always worth checking always.
I think the real big one that really opened everyone's eyes.
Probably national okay.
Obviously, the girls,
and so this will need very little, if anything, to get it to work.
In the next
American sets like this are quite reliable, but when they go wrong, they've got to help you. This doesn't appear to have long wave on it, but I'm not working yet. And like I said, it's with it being a TRF set, it's not that good. That respect. But what we'll recommend, we'll see we'll see what voltages are where.
Like the WBSS, and you become, you know, a recognised world champion. It's very hard to top that. It really is. So what do? Then you go on someone else's bill, possibly the biggest fighter in boxing, and you look to co-main.
With American sets, the EXT is referred to as B+. So, using American language, let's check the B+. That's okay. That isn't. That isn't. And so let's have a look and find out why it's suddenly started coming on us. That sounds very much to me like a smoothing cap, but we'll see. And we'll find out in due course with that one. The one to the deck is okay. The smoothing cap to the deck is okay on this. Now from there, the other cap is this one here, which is fitted, and it's pieced wide up okay. I'm going to put it back in and see what it does now. Fair enough. So that's one thing, smoothing cap needs burning it properly. Okay. Anyway, more about when this smoothing cap goes low, by the way, the B plus goes low as well. Not to use the correct terms here. And so now it should be again there. So I've got that sorted out, and the distortion I think is probably due to misalignment. So the valves appear to be okay, and I'll look and see about that smoothing cap next, shall we? It's held in with a bracket which I will tighten. There we are, tighten that, there we are. And see if that is let's cured that as well. Wait for it to warm up again, like so. That's okay.
Millions of pounds when I was broke. I was still trying to buy my first house. So I never really questioned on my family.
Radio.co.uk now. Tell us why your workplace should win a Christmas party, and the finalists will battle it out on the
well, that's okay. That's absolute. And before that, we had talk radio. So it gets the strong stations, which the TRF will, but it won't be as sensitive. So things like gold, we might not get, but we'll certainly try. This unit, the capacitor on this, by the way, is just actually in the normal way is a tuning capacitor, but of course there's no oscillator on it at all. It goes straight through at RF and it is modulated at RF. Thing that I can't see diode on this anywhere. I'll have a look for that again in a sec. But certainly it's not the usual thing we get here, so let's have a look. They do appear to be there might be diodes, but they're modern components, so I wonder if should be so sure. Unless the valve is set up with a diode, I don't know. But anyway, that's something else to worry about in the future. Anyway, now let's have a look at alignment. It does help. That goes there. That's okay. That's okay. Whatever they are, they look okay. The set does work actually, so we'll merely home and try. But always with these sets, might be running through transformer, but always make sure, because of course these sets, of course, the chassis could be live. If it is, well, yeah, exactly. If it is, well, it certainly will be fun, won't it? Anyway, let's have a look and see. Right, anyway, I notice on the top of here there's that's not adjustable. That's not adjustable. That's one. Turn it up and over like that. And all that's adjustable are these two here. That's not. So these two here, which I might be able to turn with that. If not, we'll use a horrid metallic thing and hope for that, because they matter anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, back on again. Let's see if it lights up okay. If it does, well, we're going. Right, we're going. By the way, that by the way is a valve, but it's not. You can't see these light up. These are American military valves. These are okay. That's the American military valve. They're very good, but you can't see them light up. So if it gets a set full of these, it's a bit hard to take the heater chain.
Well, we've got you sorted with Amazon Echo. Whether you're buying for hard to please Aunt Mary, oh, your trendy cousin Andrew, or even your techie brother Michael. We've got the perfect Echo device with Alexa for everyone. $19.99. Price and available on Amazon.co.uk from the 22nd of November. More details on website. You'll save 10p a litre on fuel when you spend £60.
Okay.
We wouldn't want you running on empty. Every little help. Qualifying spend exclusion.
Before about Liverpool, there's a long way to go in the league, but I'm sure if Liverpool were to win, the celebrations are going on, so that'll be another chance to celebrate, and certainly with the business on the night as well. So
hopefully
you know, a brilliant night for Callum.
We might possibly be able to get
I'm sure we can all
my
look
own
forward to that.
station.
Bellew absolutely hates it, doesn't he? He hates it. Tony Bellew and Jimmy Carragher there talking to Nick a little earlier on this week about the prospect. So many good songs.
What's that?
It's playtime. It's Admiral time. New customers only, Tim.
Another thing to note with these, by the way, is that the volume control doesn't control the audio, it controls the RF. Basically, you put the volume control in and the turn-up set gets more sensitive. And the buzzy. Okay, fair enough. little soldering I think is required here. Yeah, it's there. But we'll solder. We'll solder everything else too. Don't might need it as well while we're here. There. By the way, with one arm, I can't actually do soldering in a normal way, so please bear with me on that, okay? I'm sure you will. There we are. Oh, that looks a bit better. I just hope it's not the plaster itself, but it shouldn't be. So that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. So up it goes again, and on it goes again. Let's see what happens. I noticed, by the way, also it went to there's that one. Sometimes, by the way, you do as I say, not as I do, okay? Because I've been a long time. I know what you can touch and what you can't. One day I'll touch things I can't touch just to see what happens, but for now, trust me on this, okay? Let's see you. It's barefoot, that's actually, doesn't it? Anyway, I'll look at little soldering back with it, and hopefully then this set can go back together and be a working set almost immediately. Sometimes things work out that way, don't they? And there's one up full. And there's the goal station as well. I can get it with this. No aerial on it, so it's not too bad. But there you are, the working set that I bought as a display only unit. The problem with the buzz was the capacitor and the soldering underneath, and of course the switch at the front there, which I've not watched for, but it works okay without it, so okay. Anyway, now put things back together, and
Options apply. Contracted and registered by 31st of December 2019 at participating dealers.
This one will be put back into use very, very soon. There's no back for this, by the way. It does happen sometimes, but you know, that seems to be common with RF sets, but with American sets, the backs seem to go missing. But you know, I know not to put my hands in the back as I'm doing some repair on it. So and nobody else will touch it, so I'm not too bothered about that. I know some people would be, but then I'm not some people, I'm me, and I really don't care, because as far as I'm concerned, if you're thick enough to put your hands inside a radio when it's working, I wonder why I get a shock. Well, you're pretty thick, quite frankly, aren't you? Anyway, we now of course have to put the screws back in, and of course everything will be back to normal, and it will be a worker. Sometimes though, getting a set of parts and getting it together are two separate and very different battles. This might be one such set because it was put together rather differently than usual. So I might be swearing a bit here. So there we go. And this is it, a working radio, a home-built radio. Now with a home-built radio of this kind, there are a few things you need to think about. First of all, valves and valve meters, do they add up to around about 170, 110, 120 volts? If they do, then great. If not, then you can either put a resistor in or a capacitor to drop the feeder voltage. This is a TRF set, like I said, so simpler, but not as good for long distance reception. Although I can't put it on because of the rules, but it does now get, I can. Bit the air up, just about here. Just about here, hear it there. But on a full aerial it gets that as well.
Now the amount of
Well, here it is.
Again, this doesn't have an on-off switch. I shan't be putting one on because, of course, I'm not going anywhere apart from here, and it's quite nice as it is actually. So there we are. I don't think, as I said, I don't think it's an Emerson anymore. It might have been once, but not now. Camera looks very nice. Give it a brief polish, and yeah. Also with these, always have a look round first before you power them up, and also get the valve data, because that's what you need if anything goes wrong. Also, don't try alignment straight off the part. I know I did. I know I used a screwdriver. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but you know, they were on the tuning caps were stiff, so I had to. But it worked okay. And they get like this. They're quite good fun to use. They're quite good fun to work on. But like Kenny said, this kind, even if you need it for a minute, unplug it. Don't leave it plugged in. Don't leave it running. Okay. So there it is. It is an Emerson something. I don't know what was Emerson something, and now it appears to work. So whoever made it, well done. Whoever take one or two parts in it, well, fair enough. But it's working now, and I'm quite happy with it. So there you are, the working radio. Especially interesting because, of course, I don't know what it is and who made it and why. So until next time, goodbye, and keep fitting radios. Ta-ra.